Also named its next president. Dr. Patrick Jacobson Schulte is Briar Cliff's 12th president. Since last July, he served as the school's interim president following the departure of Dr. Rochelle Karstens. The pool of 50 candidates was narrowed to 3 finalists. Jacobson Schulte says he's excited to continue serving the university and its students.
Well, I knew it was a competitive search as a whole. I was confident in my skills, but at the same time, as you come in, having 50 different individuals to look at, all I did was kept true to who I am in my heart and what I believed in Briar Cliff and what I thought Briar Cliff was looking for, and I think that was able to shine through.
Students also had the chance to weigh in on Jacobson Schulte's selection. The student body president says students have enjoyed having him as the interim president, and they're excited that he was the Board of Trustees pick.
I was lucky enough to be included on the search committee to let the students have a voice. And so from the student perspective, we want someone who has longevity, who's going to stay here for a long time. We either wanted someone just like him or him. You know, we want someone like Patrick.
Jacobson Schulte said the students energize him and says they'll keep him motivated as the university's next president.